All right. And it looks like we are live. I'm hearing an echo somewhere here. Hang on. I think it's here. All right. Can you hear me now? All right. I got to turn on so I can see chat here. And let's see what's happening. I'm still hearing some sort of an echo. And let me see.
Hang on. How about now? Can you hear me now? Give me a second here. I might maybe my buds went dead here. You can only see the top of my head. All right, Brandon, what's going on? Okay, you guys can hear me good and everything too. Sweet. But like I said, I'm just firing off here. I'm packing up. I'm just hitting on some packing up some shit here. But I want to talk about a couple things and the little video I talked about the other day. This is just some cookies that I got from my plug. I want to talk about my plug though also. But anyways, UPS. I'm gonna bring up my phone here. I made a purchase from Flame Train back at the beginning of March, and I'm gonna bring up the tracking that he had sent to me on the 3rd of March. All right. I don't want to give out, but I don't know if the camera will actually pick that up there. But there's the tracking from March 3rd. Need to tilt down a little bit more. Hang on. Give me a second. That better now? Yeah, I'm trying to, because like I said, because this whole thing is all, I'm trying to get these two cameras here lined up, get the sound right. Um, hell yeah. But so on the 3rd, Brad from Flame Train sent me out what I had purchased, which at that time was the lemon haze. He sold out onto it. So it tells you to click on the tracking, and it says I'll get it tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Um, it went, I want to try to get the whole tracking here. Seed delivery tracking, okay? So on March 3rd, it left Madison, Alabama. On March 6th, it reached Springfield, Massachusetts, which is less than 2 hours from me. It sat in Springfield until the 17th of March. It ended up back in Birmingham, Alabama. So they turned around and sent it back out. On the 20th, yesterday, it reached Springfield again. So I should have gotten it today. It's only 2 hours away. It didn't make it. But I had gotten another package from Brad that I had ordered just this past weekend, and I got it here today. That's how screwed up this is. We're going to look at that package. We're not going to smoke any on it because I got a review coming up for it. But I wanted to show you how screwed up USPS is. But anyways, getting back to what we got going on here. Everything sounds good and everything. Um, you guys haven't ever heard of Pac-Man. Pac-Man, this is a vape that I got from my plug. This is a 2 mil liquid diamond. It's the watermelon liquid diamond live resin. Comes like this, fully charged. Nate Dog, what is up, dude? Barry, what is happening, man? The taste on this is watermelon. The taste onto it is very, very good. Like you've seen, I've mentioned in a few videos, I'm looking for a good vape. I can't seem to find one that I really like that's a live resin. I did have a couple from my plug. His company is called Verb. You can look them up on Instagram, but I can't find those what he has. And again, this one you can. They are on Instagram as well. Look up Pac-Man, and that's the name of the company. Verify Pacman.com, and check them out. I like the taste onto it. It still tells me that it doesn't say anything about Delta 8, but it gives you that burn like it's got a Delta 8. It says it has either PGVG or vitamin E acetate, I think it is, or vitamin E acetate, natural terpenes, and cannabis oil. The effect onto it is very, very good. It's very similar to the cart I've gotten from Delta Extracts, which I have another review for. This is their, actually, instead of holding it there, I can hold it here and show you. This is their OG. I got a 2 gram cart coming up. There it is. There it is. I found where it is on the camera. I'm looking up here trying to see it, but this is their OG. I got another one. This is their live sugar. I got that coming up for a review. I'm a big fan of this one here. This was their the cookies, I think it was, or whatever it was, and it's all I got left out of that was a 2 gram cart. It's about a little over maybe about a gram left into that one. I'll have this one gone within a week. But who else we got out there? Yeah, I like the mini vapes. One other thing I don't like about these mini vapes is when they give it to you, they give you this little plug that really doesn't cover anything. And when you put these in your pocket, these, the what's in here is like glue. So anything that's in your pocket ends up right in that hole. And I'm gonna step away for a minute. I got to get a drink. Don't mind my background because you're not only gonna see is other stuff I do. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I just had to get a drink. One thing I noticed with that vape is I get very bad cotton mouth with it. Let me see if I can find myself. I'm still trying to see because I don't think I could see everything. And how's the video quality? Because again, this is like I said, this is all new setup for me here. And I'm gonna see if I can get these. I don't know why my earbuds just decided not to work. Well, maybe they're working. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? No. How about now? Anyways, we got 4 people out there. Say hello. I appreciate everybody showing up. But anyways, I'm going to go over some other things that I do have coming up. I'm still trying to figure out where this camera is here, and it seems like this camera ain't working here now for whatever reason. Let me see what is happening. I don't know. This cam doesn't seem to be picking up anything here. My lower cam stopped working for whatever reason. It's frozen. Am I frozen or is it just that camera? Okay, you can hear me. All right. No, this is D9. This is straight up D9. Hi, Karen. Welcome. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. The sound is all good and everything. Yeah, this is my little hole here. I don't know what's going on with my lower camera. I'm gonna have. I think it just here. Now I just lost it altogether. So hang on. Let me see if I can get the cam back to working. And there we go. We're pretty close, I think. It came back on. So, anyways, yeah, this live resin watermelon. Yeah, I think the lower one is keeps on locking up on me. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's my little man cave. This is where I just go and hide. I get to try out different things. But anyways, like I said, I started talking about what I got coming up. I do have the OG Kush, like I said, from Delta Extracts. That's coming up. That's another 2 gram cart, and that's a live sugar. And I do have this one right here, and I've had a couple conversations. See, that thing wants to work. There, see, now it's working. Um, this one I've had a couple conversations with, and it's not gonna. It just keeps freezing. I'll see what's going on, but this is from 8 Horse Hemp, and this is their gelato cake. So it's a gelato 41 with a ice cream cake. I tell you, I got this. It was regular like 27. They had it on sale for whatever. I've had a couple conversations. Wait for the review on that one for sure. Nate Dogg, stay blessed, man. It's so great to see you, man. Much love. I appreciate you coming by. Like I said, I'm just this is all. I mean, I used to do a lot of lives on my other channel. This is a whole new setup altogether. We're in here in the new house and everything. So, but what else do I got coming up? What else do I have? I have a J Liddy's. I have a J Liddy's ice cream cookies coming up, and I've had a couple conversations, but you're gonna have to wait for that review onto that one. So be looking out for that. So I got some stuff coming up here, but like I said, I was really hoping to have that lemon haze from Plane Train because that one was now that it's all sold out. That was kind of it was. I still would have shared the review with you, but it was kind of pointless because he doesn't have anymore. But I do have one that he does have that you're gonna want to go over and grab. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna crack open, crack open the old box from, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll stick around a little bit. We'll smoke a little bit. We'll talk a little bit. But this one here is his, I believe it's the white truffle over at Flame Train. If you use code Tommy V420, you'll save yourself 15% every day of the week. No matter what you get, use that code. He has his regular codes that he does for like sales and stuff like that. But if you go over there any day of the week, hell yeah. And like always, you get a letter to law enforcement first and foremost, right off the top. Everything comes in a sealed bag, and you always get the Flame Train card. I love these because they work great when I'm cleaning my. After I grind up my weed, I get to grind, shuffle that around and then throw the box away. But I save these boxes because they're good for putting little trinkets into. Let me crack this open. Let me crack this open. What I do with my knife? There it is. I can see myself cutting myself. I'm down to 3 people. I did have a high of 6. I did have a high. I've had a high. I've had a high since I got out of work. Since I've opened this up, I could. Holy shit, dude! I wish this lower camera was working. It comes. He's adding a boost pack with it. He is adding a boost pack. I have mentioned that to a few different companies, and Brad has added the boost pack. I'm going to see if the camera will pick up any of that. I'm trying to find the camera here, and I can't. Holy shit! I think I'm fucking retarded. I'll have a better video. I'll have a better camera when we do it. But let me see if I can just take one out and take a look at it here. I forget where the camera is. That's the problem. And then the camera freezes, so I think it's not moving. This is terrible. It's like I'm a fucking first time viewer of this fucking thing. Holy cow. Anyways, we will be looking at the, oh, what a glorious smell. This looks really, really nice. But like I said, save a little drama. Save a little drama for your mama. But anyways, who do we got out there? We got two people still lurking. We got two people still lurking. I wish I could get these earbuds working so I could say hello to the lurking. And it's not coming. It's not coming. I don't understand why. But we will shut that off. But yeah, this is my little man cave. You know, I got my little lights all set up into here. I'm still getting things still squared away. I got all my flavors here. I mix a lot of flavors. It's one thing that you guys don't know. I'm a vapor. I've been doing that for 11 years, maybe 12. And over the course of time, I've learned to mix my own flavors. And I have over 700 different flavors that I mix. But here, see you all. We only got one person. We have one lurker out there. I hope everybody sticks around. I'm hoping that if we can get a couple of people, if we get enough people, I'll send out an invite. I'll send out an invite. Let me see if I can send out an invite. How does that sound? And let's see if we can get some people in here to shoot the shit. We'll see if we can shoot the shit. Give me a second. See if I can get some people to come in. Let's see what happens. I sent a link over out to a couple people. Let's see if we can get a couple people in here and shoot the shit. You'll shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can see what happens here. I just don't understand why my live I can't find it. Give me 1 second. I bet I'll find it now. All right. So who did we have out there? We had. If I didn't see any hello, I said Skater Freak. Hello, thank you for joining us. We had Doobie Daddy. Thank you for joining. Barry, welcome, man. I appreciate you coming here. We also have Brandon. You're a freaking rock star. No, I wanted to do that, but I'll do that later. And Karen, thank you for joining us. Nate Dogg, I appreciate you, man. You stay blessed as well. Let me see, like I said, we got another person out there watching. Don't be lurking. Don't be lurking. Just say hello and hop on in. I did send out a link to a couple people, so we might get somebody. And when that does, I'll get rid of this here because all of a sudden that camera just does not want to work. So let me just boot that. Let me remove from stage. There. That should be a little bit better now that I'm not looking at that other the other camera. All right, says that we got a few people out there. Says 3 people. Say hello. I appreciate you just stopping in and saying hello. And while you're here, drop a like. I really would appreciate that as well. Brad, what's going on? Hey, I sent a link. If you want to hop on, dude, we could shoot the shit for a little bit. Not too long. All right, I get it now. I didn't see. I just read it now. I didn't have before I even said anything. No big deal, man. Like I said, I only got one of those packages. I didn't get them both. The lag isn't too bad. It's pretty close to where it should be. That white truffle looks amazing, dude. Yeah, but that white truffle, like I said, I'm not doing anything with that tonight because I'm pretty well lit already. I've been hitting on a few different things. Like I said, if you ever go out and check out Pac-Man, this is their live resin. This is D9 though, but you can find them on Instagram. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, if you ever go try one of this, just remember you saw it here first on this channel. Jeff, what's going on, man? That's good stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is D9, but like I said, this is for the logo Pac-Man. This is their watermelon. Very, very good flavor, and it kicks like a freaking mule. Hell yeah, man! And like I said, if you just get in here, a few other things that we got coming up. We got from 8 Horse Hemp. We got another gelato cake. This is a gelato 41 with their ice cream cake. It's a nice strain altogether. We'll talk about it when the review comes up. We also got one here from J Liddy's. This is their ice cream cookies. Be looking out for that. We've already had a couple conversations with that one as well. Like I said, and then we also have truffles, the old white truffle coming up from Flame Train. That's also going to be coming up. Be looking out for that. Um, like I said, I also have another Delta Extract Live Sugar 2 gram cart coming up for another review also. Still hitting on their first one that I got from them. I think, like I said, I got that one now. I've had it for about 2 weeks. I'm about halfway done with it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but that one's a nice one too. I got those on sale. They were, I don't know, if they were a first time buyer, you get like 20% off, but they had them on sale for like 36 or something. 971! What is up, my brother? Thank you for stopping by, man. It's so good to see you. So yeah, like I said, I had the other. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this camera to working again afterward. It's showing that it's working here, but then when I bring it up there, it freezes. But I was able to get some downloads, some old downloads. I gotta turn that on. That's probably one of the reasons why too. And Let me see if I can get that to working again. I wanted to show you guys that truffle. I'm gonna see if I can get it to working. Okay, it's showing that it's working. And like I said, that's if Brad's still here, that's a big thing right there. I'm a big fan of these boost packs. It keeps the flower so fresh. That is what is going on, man. But yeah, let's move this out of the way because I don't want to. Just look at some of this. Let me see if it'll. I don't think it'll let me. No, it's only going to do it on my end. Son of a bitch. But I wish I could. You're just going to have to wait for the review onto this one here for sure. But just be looking out for it. This is some fucking gorgeous flower. And of course, I always put a video up close for it. And so shout out to Brad. And hopefully, when we get the other one, if it ever does show up, like I always said, 971, you're never late. If I'm still here, you're never late. You're just here you're just joining the party right at the right time. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to catch you, man. I appreciate you. James Mooney, what is happening, man? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. And like that says, if you guys could, if you would hit that like button and subscribe, I appreciate it. Um, Something else I want to talk about, like I said, have you ever seen in my shorts? If you might be new to the channel, so you've never seen into my shorts, but some of you have been with me for a while, but have you ever seen into my shorts? If you go to my homepage and click on the shorts, you can see. You might find something in there that might give you a little chuckle. I try to do maybe one or two a week, just to send it out as a short. I appreciate it. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't like it, put a downs onto it too. But just leave a little comment saying, I just want to brighten up somebody's day, and that's all really what I do with that. But if you ever really want to see what's in my shorts, just go to my homepage and click on where it says shorts. You might be surprised on what you see. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to let me run because this is their free um, program. I just wanted to I'm trying to find one that I can use both of my cameras like this here. So when I'm doing reviews, if I want to do a live review, I can show underneath here. See, like right now the camera's working. Before it kept on freezing on me. And so I was trying to show the different flower. But like I said, I got reviews for all that stuff coming up. So you guys are going to definitely. The Jap, what is going on, man? I appreciate you coming by. Oh, fucking stoned as a motherfucker. I'm hitting on some cookies I picked up from my plug. I got some back here. Oh, that's it. Too many bags. Here it is. And Cookie Monster, it's called. And these are some smaller buds, but man, the aroma as soon as you open up this fucking bag is amazing. I don't know if you guys how well you can see some of that flower. I'll try to raise it up. See, there's that fucking camera locking up again on me, man. Yeah, I'm too stoned. I shouldn't try to move things under the camera. Fuck. But anyways, this is some oh and so I've been hitting on that and then I've been hitting on like I said, that Pac-Man, the old Pac-Man watermelon. Fuck yeah, dude. I got this from a buddy of mine. I live in Connecticut, but this was up in Springfield. And he's got a glorious situation up there. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. And like I said, I'll drive the 2 hours. I'll drive the 2 hours because of the deals. Like I said, I got this from them here too. If you haven't seen it, this is actually a D9, but this is their 2 milligram D9 watermelon live resin. And this thing will grab you right by the old fucking boo boo. I'll tell you what. And but yeah, if you ever go on Instagram and you see Pac-Man, see how it turned that fucking thing? It turned it sideways. That's like that is like so screwed up. It turned my whole camera sideways. So I don't know. I think my camera is fucked. I might have to fix the drivers down to it. We got 7 people now. Just dropped down to 5. Stick around, people. Like I said, I sent out an invite to a few people that's in our little group over there. See if they want to come on and join and see what's happening. Let me make another tap. See if I can get somebody else here. Hell yeah, the chat, man. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can grab somebody. Come on with us. They're not on. No, I don't have anybody on. I'll stick around for a little bit longer. I'll smoke myself till I'm I'm pretty fucking stupid now. I'm very upset with these fucking earbuds, though. Nah, I mean they're charged. Just when they were working, then it went to 88%.
A guest anyway. So and so let me get rid of this. And then there. Says we got 4 people. If, like I said, appreciate if you say hello. I'm gonna try to pop these back on and see if it'll help. Because I was getting a reverb, and then it went completely dead.
I think we're good now. How's that? Can you guys hear me okay now? Give me a thumbs up if or a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Pistol Pete, long time no see. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, my download cam, I gotta fix that because it just keeps on freezing, but it might be because it's a Wi-Fi and where it's at, maybe it's on my end. Thank you, 971. I do appreciate it. Pistol Pete, long time, man. It's so good to see you, brother. I am pretty twisted. I'm trying to grab what I got, like so much shit on my desk here. I love these little fucking glass chillums, man. I keep 7, 8 of them around all the time. When they get dirty like that, then I set them in. I got a glass jar that I have alcohol into. I soak them into that, then I soak them into a second one, and then the third one is water, and then they come out looking like that. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of blunt wraps. That's why I used to chill them, and I'm really uh, a lazy roller. Also, either I dry pipe, I'll use my glass, or I just vape it. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, I just when I'm sitting home by myself, or even when we have company, and everybody brings over a little bit of their own flour. We just sit around, and like I said, I have like 9 of the chillums, and I just give those out. And like I said, at the end of the night, everybody just mixes their flour together. And this way here, everybody can continue with the conversation and they can smoke on their own. They're not having to pass it around, wait for somebody to talk, and they're like, motherfucker, this motherfucker's making me lose my high because he's talking, holding the fucking joint. If everybody has one, everybody grabs what you do, as you're shooting shit, you fill it up just like drinking a beer, but you're fucking smoking a fucking chill, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, you're just chilling around. And then at the end of the night, I put him into the alcohol and let him soak. And then, like I said, then they go to a second bath with a cleaner alcohol. So this way here, this one, and then when this one gets dirty, it gets thrown out, dumped out. And I use 91% alcohol. You can buy it right at Walmart. You can buy a big bottle of it, less than $2. Jeff, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. You stay safe. Hell yeah, we still got 6 people rocking it. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? Is my little man cave. Eventually, I'm gonna do a little thing around the room one night. I'll just do it and around the whole place. So 'cause we got this condo and we moved in September, and it took me almost 3 months to get this part of this. This is just like I said, this is just my little area behind my garage, and it's underneath everything. So it's like I said, it's really is a little man cave. It's kind of a cave. So I got to get a drink here. Hang on, I just got something. So what's everybody doing? You got Easter coming up. Um, I guess you know what's really stupid. We can't call it Good Friday anymore. It's spring holiday. Why do we have to call it spring holiday? Do we have this many snowflakes in this world that we can't call it Good Friday anymore? What is the reason for that? Can someone explain that to me? Because I have not been explained to about that. We've been on here for 37 minutes and we still got 4 people hanging on. I appreciate it. I'm a little rusty on going live. I used to be able to keep you all really going here, but I have to do something different with my camera. I don't know if I have to move it out or move it in. I'm trying to figure all that out. Yeah, well, eventually that's what I'm trying to do. I want to because I have tomorrow off because I have a doctor's appointment, so that's why I'm trying to play with this tonight. But eventually, now that my hours have slowed down at work, where that's why I kind of disappeared. I just so stupid, ridiculously stupid for the past year between work there and then getting the condo and doing everything that we had to do in here. Um, it's just been, but eventually I want to do, because like I had said when I'm in my reintroduction, is next year I want to set up some fantasy football leagues, and we can do some for money. We can do some for just for, people that are subscribers, and just set up some leagues and just have some fun. But like I said, we can have them some for some money leagues. We can have some free leagues, but we can have some fun leagues. You know what I mean? And I want to be able to do that, and then do a weekly recap of what each team has been doing in those leagues. If we get enough people that's interested in something like that, do a little thing like that, and then people can ask questions about certain players or whatever. I have a few people that would actually be interested in coming on to do stuff like that with me. And 971, yeah, I know Michael. He said he would do it. He just wouldn't do it with a camera, but he would be a really good person to talk fantasy football as well. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That's what we're. That's I do it every year. I'm a big fan of it, and like I said, no, I'm not a fan of the March Madness anymore, Pete. I used to do it, but then like I said, I just really football has just got me where I wish I could do it year round. You know what I mean? I could if they would play year round, something that would be everybody's interest, then it would be really cool. But yeah, I haven't done a March Madness, I'd say, in probably 5 years. I just kind of like fell out of love with it. I don't know. It just, and I'm right from Connecticut, and you know what happened last year, and who's number one this year, and I still didn't do the bracket. The girls too, the same way. You know what I mean? But I still follow, the hoops, the Huskies, because they are my state. But I'm just not a fan of the whole college scene I used to. Barry, that's perfect, dude. Like I said, I'll set up leagues for both. Because not everybody wants to, and not everybody can, and that is perfectly fine. I play both too. I enjoy fantasy football. I love competition, so it doesn't matter to me. I play the same way, whether it's for money or free. I'm a kind of 971 nose. And I kind of play. I just play to win, and I doesn't matter if it's money or not. I enjoy playing for money. It's a nice incentive at the end of the year. But the overall, I just play for the competition. I really enjoy the competition. 971, heck yeah. We're going to be needing a player next year for sure. They're 971 because there's going to be one that's not going to be playing next year. And I can explain to you that into a separate chat later on. And it's not Joe either. Well, I'm sure if you go back into the chat, into our regular one, and follow it up, you'll see not too far back to when the season ended, how it ended. Heck yeah, man. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's money or not. I play to win. I know you play to win the same way. It doesn't matter for you. So I always count on you for that. So, and we got Michael, we got Joe. Joe loves his free football too. Heck yeah, and he just enjoys it. Um, I can get players and people that enjoy free playing as well also. So let's have some fun, dude. Like I said, I'll set up a bunch of fucking leagues, and we can just. I mean, we get like I don't care if we have 10 leagues. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? We'll have a blast with it. And like I said, we'll go through depending on how many leagues it is, and we'll just start randomly. Go through who beat who, just so everybody can talk shit if they wanted to, and you'd be allowed to, and everything. I just kind of stuff like that. It's just to get everybody's juices and just have fun with it. Because that's what it's all about. It's just having fun and people being introduced to other people. That's what social media really should be for, is people just having fun and playing, just whatever, interacting with one another. Oh heck yeah, that is the most fun. I mean, I don't talk too much shit. You know me, 971. I don't talk too much shit, but I do from time to time. I do throw a dig out from time to time. I concentrate more on moving players around. I was in 25 leagues this year. Hotty toddy. Heck yeah. But yeah, I was in 25 leagues this year, and out of the 25 leagues, I qualified for the champion, for the top four tier in 20 of those 25. And out of those 20, I won 13 championships, three second place, and four third place. Some were for money, and some were just for free. And like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I play to win. And that's all I want to do, is just be able to go in, have fun, because it's a game. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. And I want to be able to talk shit. And we can go in there as adults. And like I said, I want to bring people on. And this is another thing. This is what I want to do also for like 971. like what I used to do on the other channel. I bring in vendors and bring them on, and so I can kind of interview them, and people can put a face to the company as well. You know what I mean? Whether it's a vendor, whether it be the owner or representative, I want to bring those people in, and whether it be on the cannabis side, and maybe from time to time, maybe even onto the vape side. You know what I mean? But hey, dude, but this past year was kind of screwed up anyways. A lot of people then I was very surprised for I mean, even though I was in that many leagues, the year before that I was in twice that many leagues. And I was in 47 leagues year prior to that. But and that was just because I just enjoy the competition and I manage each and every one of them. You know how I manage, and that's how I know about it because I'm in so many leagues. I hear about players that you would never even think about, and you're not a loser because I played against you for many years, and you're not a loser. You're a hard nosed player, dude. But what is going on with the Steelers, man? I have a theory. I have a theory, and this is serious that Russell Wilson is not going to do good. He is going to be the starter, but he is not going to do good. And by the fourth week, he is going to be cut, and Fields will be your quarterback. But they have no one. I mean, yeah, you got one wide receiver. That's not going to play. Heck yeah, dude. No, you're still OG, man. Heck yeah. Hang on, I'm packing up another. And that's another reason why I like my little glass because it's always fresh. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just to me, it's just convenient. But yeah, as you can see, 971, I still vape. Those are I have over 700 flavors there. Yeah, I got to do something different with this camera. I don't know if I have to because I'm cutting off where it says Nirvana up there. I don't know if you can see that up there or not. Just you can only see part of it where it says the under half of it. But I went to that concert in 1992. I ripped that off in the pole that was there when I went there. That was up in Buffalo, New York. 1992, I believe I'm right. 1992. Did you see my earbud fall out? I don't care. I'm as long as you can hear me. Like I said, I only needed it there if I was going to have people come in, but apparently the couple people I sent over don't want to come on. Apparently, I'm surprised because the other one he usually's around, but you never know. Come as you are. Heck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. It's the full picture of the band and everything. Like I said, we. What's your flavor? What's your flavor profile? I have, like I said, I have over 700 flavors. And then just send me your. I don't need no invoice. You're silly. Just send me the information on Messenger for real. And that's another thing. When usually I'll the people that we play with, if they're a vapor, I just usually send off something to somebody. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, just let me know what profile you like. Display is kicking. What do you mean display? I don't understand what display means. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna boot me. I don't know. Have you heard much from Barry? Did you see Karen was in here earlier? Oh yeah, all the vapes up there. Yeah, those the ones over here. Those are some very expensive vapes over there. Those are some of those are one of a kind, and they're low numbered. They're very low numbered. And then the ones over here are there's another whole walled unit of them up over here, and those are a lot of still kind of expensive, but still ones I still use. I use all of those. They're just a pain in the ass. I have to polish them all the time. But yeah, all these lights I got from Timo. I paid less than 20 bucks for all these different lights, and they're all individual, and I can run work them on a all on a remote. If I want to have them all flash, I can do whatever with them. But I like the smooth, like me, because I'm smooth. I think I got them all. Ah, I got them. There's like so many of them over there. There's on every shelf because even when I move, there's more, and then it goes all the way to the floor also. Like I said, there's over 700 flavors right there alone. And no matter what, if you're vaping or if you're smoking, always keep yourself hydrated because it'll catch up to you. Wait till you see this white truffle berry. When I do the review, I'll send you a little video clip, anyways. Oh, I got to. I'm not smoking it tonight. This one I've had a couple conversations with. This is some good stuff. But be looking out for the review. I got some things to say about it. So I got some stuff coming up for sure. And yeah, hence display. I don't know. I don't know where my mind was even going on that. It might be because of everything that's in my head. And this is a strawberry milkshake, and it's got the mouthfeel of the milkshake. I can fill up the room in probably about 3 shots. It's not that big of a room as it is. It's probably 20 by 40, maybe a little bit, maybe 45. I can make apple fritter. I can make it to do all of that. And it will taste just like an apple fritter. Looks pretty cool how it all goes into clouds like that. Huh? I'm very surprised. Was hoping that I would get someone else that was going to join me here, but he's out to dinner. But it would have been cool to get him out here. I did send him the link, but then by the time I go off, that's when they'll see the link. Okay, Mississippi growth apple fritter. Mm-hmm. Did you send me a picture of that one? Let me take a look. High hopes, banana cream pie, limelight. I don't see apple fritter. You're holding out on me, Barry. You're holding out. We're down to two people. We're down to two soldiers. Let me go check to see if somebody else is available. Guess not. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna probably start winding down. It's what time is it? It's only 7:37. I can hang out. Just you, me, and Barry. I'll hang out if you guys want to hang out. Oh, okay. You just got it recently. Okay, so you didn't send me the picture yet. I like when you send me the pictures. I like to look at it. It does make me jealous on what you pay for compared to up here. But because I mean, like I said, you pay a third of what we pay up here. Not half, a third. It's ridiculous. Or some people would say redunculous. I also just remembered I do have some Donald Trump. Donald Trump weed. This is their they were supposed to send out a free sample and they sent me out a 3 gram shake. 3 gram shake of their I don't even know what it is. It just says THC shake. 17.7%. It was supposed to be, like I said, it was supposed to be a free gram. They didn't. They ran out. They did email me. They said they ran out uh, of the free grams. So they sent me. I mean, of the free grams. So they sent me 3 grams of shake. Um, it's on the smell. I put one of these boosts in it, but it still really hasn't helped much. It still kind of has that. I'm hoping that it tastes a little bit better than it smells. I'll find out over the weekend. I'm going to try it out. I will do it as a review just to see, but you can't beat it with Donald Trump, the old Donald Trump. Did I know a few of you have seen the intro that I did make for this, just for the old Donald Trump. You want to salute every time. I want to salute every time. You just want to sit there and listen to it and just give it the old salute. Trump bud, hell yeah. Donald Trump weed. It's THCA. They're kind of on the regular flower. In my opinion, they're a little bit higher on the price wise. But I've had a couple of their flowers, and one problem I don't like is they always send it in a padded uh, pad. You know, in one of the padded envelopes, and it always comes squished. I hate that. Other than that, the flour has always been very good, but I hate the way they ship out because they ship it out and they don't have anything to protect the flour, so it always ends up getting squished. Every time I've gotten something from them, it's squished. And it's not a, and I'm not putting it against them, but they do ask a higher tier price, in my opinion, compared to other companies. Like I said, like I had said in the other video, always choose with what you feel that is best for you. You know what I mean? And some people didn't understand, but there's been some stuff, and it's really quieted down, and I really like that. It's just there was people just throwing shit, and sometimes just throwing shit at one another can really cause a rift in the whole community. And let's just avoid that altogether because I've been in other communities where something stupid really put a wedge into the community, and that was a beautiful thing, you know. So it says we've still got one, so it must be you, Barry, or it's either you or 971, whoever. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll just keep on hanging out, see if anybody else shows up. Because like I said, if one of them or a couple of them end up getting they got the link, so if they want to show up. All right, cool, 971. And usually, yeah, see, I don't know, it's only showing one, but that could be just YouTube itself because it's weird. It always did that over here. Yeah, it probably is. Like I said, but I've always seen it. It jumps up and down a lot, and it's not always true. So, but at the end, that's all it really matters is I'm hanging out with people that want to be here, and that's all I ever do. Any of this is for is I don't do it. Like I said, I don't work for any companies. Everything I do, I buy. Once in a while, companies do send me something, but I will also always say that if it's free, I'll absolutely say it's free. I have no problem with that. But if I purchase something and I'm sharing it with you, it's because I want you guys to go out and see if you can get it because it's that good. But but like I said in the other video, go with what you believe in. If you are following somebody and you believe in what they're telling you and you're buying that product, whether it be a $75 ounce, $100 ounce, $150 ounce, if you're happy at the end of the day, that is all that matters. And that's all you ever have to. And like I said in other videos, the best advice is you can always take the butcher's word for it, meaning the reviewer, or you can stick your head up the cow's ass and look yourself by purchasing it. It's that simple. Barry did send me a photo, so he did step aside for a moment. So I mean, I'm just saying that is just some a good advice to always remember. You can always take the word for it, or you can stick your head up the cow's ass and look yourself. It's the best way. It's the best advice to have. But if someone that you're following, and you trust and you buy, no matter what anybody else says, if you're happy with what you purchase and you want to support that company, do it. Don't go by with what somebody else has said. If you're happy with your purchase or past purchases and they've always served you well, that's all that really matters. Doesn't matter what anybody casting shade is saying. They might be salty because they didn't happen to get a discount or something. Because a lot of these people in this community, all they're about is what their sub count is going to be, or how it's going to look on their Instagram or on their TikTok. Or thank God TikTok is gone. That was such a fucking ridiculous thing. Now I'm just going to start ranting. I'm just fucking really buzzed actually. Whoa, you got the 7 grams, dude. Why you got to do that to me? You know what? How much 7 grams would be here? Almost over $200. Seriously, it's over $200 if you were to buy 7 grams of anything good from the dispensary. But I can go right up into Massachusetts, where I'm in Connecticut now. Like I said, where my package was sent at the beginning of the video. Originally, the one I got from Brad that I still haven't got it. That was from the beginning of this month. He sent it on the 3rd. It hung out in Springfield, 2 hours away, right up where my plug is. And it sat around there, circled around in Springfield, and ended up back in Alabama, in Birmingham, Alabama, on the 17th. 14 days floating around. So then it said yesterday that it was back in Springfield. Well, the other one I purchased something else from over at Plane Train, which I showed you, the white truffle, and that was also in Springfield yesterday. That one got delivered. The other one says it's going to be delivered tomorrow. I bet you it don't. I am very, 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 very stoned. I've hit those cookies. I've hit I forget what this one is. This is the Delta Extract something. I swear. Whatever that last video was, anyways. I must have threw the box out. I thought I'd saved the box, but apparently I didn't. I guarantee it for sure, man. You work, you know where you work, what happens. And it's not just, and I'm not saying it's not through you. Like I said, it's through USPS. And you know that thing's being passed around like a fucking little whore. It's gone. Passed around like a little whore at a fucking party. Yeah, that's all I ever drink. I haven't drank soda in over a year. Probably about a year and a half, the last time I had a soda. I wonder, I mean, it's supposed to come in a box like this, okay? I mean, when it's a good sized box that it's supposed to come in because he packages everything in here, the jars inside of it. Guaranteed it'll probably come in empty. It's been way too long, man. And up there, that place is so bad up in Springfield. Doobie Daddy that was here at the very beginning, he knows what Springfield is about. He's right up near there. And I think the postmaster's been, well, one of the postmasters no longer was caught for fraud or whatever. Um, Other ones for stealing, and then other ones using it for when they were the voting things. And it's just been a fucking mess up there the last 4 years. Yeah, I definitely got to do something with this camera because it just doesn't seem to catch everything. Because it's like I said, it's cutting off the Nirvana part, it's cutting off top of the mods up there. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. I think I might have to back the camera out a little bit. Well, let's try that over the weekend. But I don't know. I'm not lowering anything, so I don't need any more holes. But yeah, so like I said, I want to do something with the football for sure, and we'll run a bunch of different leagues, free ones and money leagues. I'm so down with that, and like I said, the more people we can get, the more fun we can have. And nobody has to be butthurt because it's just all in fun. Did I ever tell you 971? I could probably pull it up I went undefeated all the way through to the playoffs. I went 15-0 on the NFL.com one. Very first week of the playoffs, slam, done, gone. There went all my season. I didn't even finish out the rest of the playoffs after that. Once I got fucking lost that first week of the season, done. Or not the first week of the playoffs. I was out. I didn't even bother and didn't even care. But I went 15-0. That league there, 15-0. I had 12 different starting quarterbacks. Michael knows because I showed him every week. I was starting a different quarterback after I had lost Cousins, and I had who else did I lose? I lost somebody before Cousins, and once I lost Cousins, I just finished out the year. I was starting a new quarterback every single week on purpose, and I still finished off the season 15-0. But the first week of that's when um the guy he was the quarterback in Minnesota. He was their backup, not the one that they traded for, but the other one. And he threw like 3 picks, and it just killed me. I was done. It killed me. Yeah, we'll do some we'll get some leagues that are for like the stoners. That'll I know. I mean, if they really want to give it to the I mean, I hate the Patriots, and I'm really not a fan of Tom Brady only because of all the good things he's done. Um, and that's just me. Nobody should ever be that perfect, and I always said that about Oprah Winfrey and all the shit that's coming out about her now because of the same thing. I said nobody should ever, especially a woman, and I'm not meaning of me being a man, a woman hater. I'm just saying nobody should ever have the kind of power ever. No, they shouldn't really get it either because they didn't. Because the Dolphins did go through the whole playoffs to complete their undefeated season. So for the Patriots, they went ahead to do the same thing. Whether they lost in the playoffs and they went to regular season, it doesn't count the same because you have to finish off. You got to put the icing on the cake at the end, and if you don't do it, then it ain't gonna count. And that is the truth. But I'm really intrigued about the Steelers though because you got Najee. Now Field is not going to be on the bench. I don't care if they. I know they only gave up like a fifth rounder for him. They're paying him a lot of money. That's why I said I really think that um, Wilson is going to really suck out, and by the fourth week of the season, Fields will be in there, and then they're going to release Wilson altogether. But I still don't see it working because whether you have the deep threat, they got rid of Johnson, which I don't. I don't. I like Deontay in Pittsburgh. He was to me. He was a Steeler, and I hope he does good in Carolina. I don't see it. Hey, it's Tommy B. Let me get that. What's going on, my man? It's so awesome to see you. So awesome to see you, man. But yeah, 971. I really don't see who else they have other, because like I said, they got Pickens, but who else are they going to go underneath? You can't go long every time, and a Fields can't throw every time like that. Hell yeah, man! It's so awesome that to see you around, man. It's so awesome. You don't even know. I just, I got this big smile inside to see you around, man. It's been so long. When you showed up in my feed over on Instagram, man, it was like so awesome. Willow, what is going on, man? I hope you're doing well, brother. Hell yeah, now we're starting to get some people in here. Fuck yeah. Willow, we're looking to get some leagues next year for fantasy football. We need some players, dude. It doesn't have to be money. We're going to have money leagues and we're going to have uh, free leagues. So we're going to be looking for players. So make sure you're looking next year. I don't want to hear it that you like your Saturday, your only your college football shit either. You played good during the regular season. Hell yeah, man. Like I said, and we're gonna run it right through here, right off of my channel. I'm gonna set up leagues, so we'll have it right through that. We'll do like a weekly recap on shit also. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be wild this year. There's so many player movement around, man. It's gonna be wild this year. I know you would say that, Lemmy. Yeah, Joe isn't the commissioner anymore. Michael's gonna be running one in our league. But we also have other leagues that we can do. But I mean, like I said, I commission in a couple other leagues, so I can do that too. I only played in 25 leagues this year. I don't know why my ear just went beep. I think my battery died. Y'all can still hear me, right? Like I said, I don't need that anyways. I ain't got nobody in here, so it's no big deal. I was just going to make sure I don't have an echo. The Willow, I've been seeing you've been going live on a couple other the other night, the last week there, you went live a couple different days. Well, yeah and no. Hook is still around. Jordan don't really care so much. All right, cool. Yeah, my earbud, I it beeped in my ears. So I think it died out, so it's charging up. So I'll pop it back in a little bit. We'll try it. There's 80. See if it works now. If not, then I'll try this one. Might be this one anyways. No, it ain't this one. I'd be able to hear it. Hang on. Let me try this one. I have buds for days. Nope. But yeah, that's what I said that we're not going to be playing with is Jordan. I'll explain to you. Yeah, I've been trying to catch him when I try to catch up on him when I'm at work because I start work at 2:30 in the morning. So, but I don't have to work tomorrow. So that's why I'm going live tonight. Now that one ain't gonna get me either. So, as long as you can hear me, like I said, I don't need the earbud tonight. I do have my actual microphone. This is just pissing me off, though. I don't understand. Don't understand. Hey, Willow, Donald Trump weed. Hell yeah. Fucking heard.
Yeah, yeah, Addie would be really awesome to see you too, man. The old Donald Trump weed. Trump made weed legal, baby. Make weed great again. I have a little. Hang on. Check this out. Here we go. That's the intro for it. Yeah, it's actually it'll get you very stoned. And it's legal. They can send it right through the mail because it's sold as hemp flower, but it's THCA. THCA is it's hemp flower. You put heat to it. You take the A right off, and it becomes THC. So, in other words, to put it in other terms for you, that if you have 100 milligrams of regular THC here and 100 milligrams of THCA here, you smoke 100 milligrams of THC, you're going to have 100 milligrams of THC. 100 milligrams of THCA, you smoke that, it's going to be 85.16 of THC. So you lose about maybe a little bit. So it's still going to kick your fucking ass, and they can legally send it to you in all 50 states. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Donald Trump. Make America great again. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Look up the 2018 Farm Bill Act. Look it up. You'll see Donald Trump is the one that enacted it. He makes it so you can use hemp for legally for anything, for manufacturing, for industrial, for sale, all of it. You can look them up on Instagram, and they'll send you a free gram just to try. All you do is pay the shipping. If you go to Donald Trump Weed on Instagram, go to their website. They'll say free sample. They'll send you a free gram, or in my case, they sent me 3 grams of shake for free just to try out. All you do is pay the shipping, so it costs like $6. And but like I said, you get a gram, and it's very high THCA. It will fuck you up. Go look at some of my videos that have all the different flowers. 8 horse hemp. This one right here. If you like a nice dark deep flavor of a smoke, this is an excellent one here. And this is like 31% THCA. Oh, they're trying to remove him all over the place every time. I love how he just comes out there, especially with this bloodbath thing, dude. I love how he just goes out there and trolls each and every fucking one of them. And then I have this one here from Jay Liddy's. From Jay Liddy's, this is their ice cream cookies. If you could smell this, if we had smell-o-vision, your dick would get hard. And this is all sent right through the mail, dude. It's sent to the mail, right through the mail. Here's what I got today: white truffle, 30% THCA. Oh, this is fucking glorious.
I got reviews coming up, so I don't want to give away too much onto this stuff. But look at the fucking, it's fucking gorgeous, dude. And it's sent to right to the mail. I'm telling you, dude, it's fucking amazing. And then, like I said, I got these vapes, dude. This is live sugar, THCA, 2 gram carts. They cost me $22 for 2 grams. It will fuck you up. Hell yeah, dude. I got charged. Yeah, the other earbuds finally died, so it's went off the power off in my ear, so it's dead. So I killed it. Yeah, definitely check them out, dude. Like I said, and also got my videos that I do on different companies that I do for the flower and shit. That's basically what this whole channel is just cannabis. And but if you want to see what's in my shorts, I love saying that. If you want to see what's in my shorts, go check out my shorts. You might get a laugh or two on some of that shit that's over there. That's what the idea of them are. There's a few of them over there, like I said, and they're short, so they're less than most of them are around 30 seconds long. Go give them a little shout. Go have a look. Some of them have almost 10,000 views onto them. Some have, like 5,000, 6,000 views. Some people found them funny. Go check them out. When I'm not putting up a review or something, and because I work for fucking weird hours. Like I said, I start at 2:30 in the morning. A lot of times, I just little tweak or whatever. I'll have something come across my head, so I'll just put it out on a video of a little joke or something. Yeah, that's what I usually do. But for whatever reason, because I have a version 1, and a version 3, so I usually use the version 1s first, and then the version 3s. But I think I already forgot to charge my other ones because they didn't work. I get these. I buy these at Timo for $5 a set, dude. They work fucking awesome. I have more of them. I just don't have them all unpacked yet. If I go to order a set at Timo, I'll grab 2 sets of them just so I have them. Because if I'm sitting here a lot of times, I have clip-on microphones and everything. Because believe it or not, I'm doing all of this on old iPhones. Even when I go down below, like if I was to turn on my camera here, I have it down below. That's also an old iPhone. Yeah, those were, like I said, those were the ones I killed here first, but I forgot to charge these. So I killed these because I was fucking around with them. This was actually this is off my garage in our condo that we just got. And on the back side, and over here is where we have our new air conditioning and heating unit, hot water tank and shit is over there, and I have a refrigerator there. Other than that, this room is mine. And it's like 20, 22 by like 45 that way. So I have it all to myself. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I gotta get more of those other ones. Like I said, I got them here. They're just packed away still. I don't know. They're on Timo, dude. I don't know. They're on Timo. This is actually, you'd be amazed. This is not even wood. These are backdrops that I put up. I got these on Timo for like $5 a piece, and I stapled them up through all the way around instead of me painting the room because if I want to change it later, I can just pull all this shit down.
yeah, here's one. Here's a D9 Pac-Man. This is their live diamond. I got this one from my plug. I'm going to grab you right by the boo on this one. This one I got from my plug, and I still paid $60 for 2 grams. Well, holy fuck! But everything else is real. That poster right there, I got, like I said, I actually got that right from the fucking concert. That's 1992 when I went to go see that. Pulled it right off the fucking wall. Thick cardboard. When I seen Nirvana up in Buffalo. So I got that there. That's an original. I've had people offer me money for that. That's why if you get up really close, you can see some of the stains because it was at the fucking concert. So, and then those are right over there. If you could see them all, there's probably $12,000 worth of mods, maybe a little bit more. A lot of those are very low number. Some of them are one of. Those are some of those. There's a couple of them there with my name, my original name, Tommy V, on there, but it's just Tommy Vapors. And that's when I was doing all those for the company. And then over here, I have another whole unit of more mods over in here. And then there's some of my babies that are my favorite mods are along the top of this row here, right? That are all behind here. Like where my all my favorite ones. Here. Yeah, eventually yeah, I've seen that. From time to time, I stop over in the chat room over there. Yeah, you see the old Mageddon skulls. Hell yeah. But yeah, eventually, like I said, once everything gets all settled in, I'm just getting back into, it's either going to be a Friday or a Saturday. I'm going to try to do something like a live where I can get some people into here and just shoot the shit like the old Friday nights. I want to start getting some vendors, representatives from some of the cannabis companies and bring them on just so people can get a face to to their brand as well. Also, yeah, the Hexome right there, right behind me. Heck yeah, dude. That's a Hexome 3. That's the one that's got the bloodshed onto it. It's green and it's got the blood splatter all over it. Even the fucking RDA matches to it. And like I said, those are a lot of my favorite ones there. I have one of my real favorite that I got from Desi T is right over there. It's right here. I only have it in the single, but there's the no, that tip did not come with that. That was another gift from someone. That was from Desi. Here's another one of my favorite altogether. And this is a pumper. And it's got the disc 1 on top. Or day 1, I should say, on top. Is this the day 1? Or is this the... I think it's the day 1. Yes, by Half Moon. Yes, Half Moon Tips. Yes, absolutely. Day one, I was correct. And that was from Dean that made this one. Here's a special one. Let's see if I can get you in there. TVL with the matching purge top. I was always a big TVL fan. Big TVL fan. AV. Another favorites. Look at that. The carbon fiber. Fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I've had a few. Like I said, those are all my favorites over in there. They're all my favorites. That's why they're still here. But like I said, those are the ones I still play with daily. Those others here. I can't have to fucking stoned. Oh fuck. You don't even want to know. Like I said, you can't see the tops because it's still you only see a row and a half. God, I can't even get above right. It's right there. But you only see a row and a half. There's still another row above that. Same thing over here. So I said I got to do something different with my camera. I'm very stoned. And it's a long week, but I have tomorrow off because I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm kind of just chilling. Who else we got out there? I see we got still Lemmy. And I don't know if Willow's out there. I know 971's out there. Yeah, I couldn't have all this where we were at before because we had the granddaughter and just the way the house just got all this out of that. So that's why that was one of the reasons. And then YouTube messed with me, kept on censoring me. There still are, but now at least I've gotten into their program where they accept all my stuff. They just age restrict everything. It is what it is. And hang on, I got a message. Nope. Okay. And who else we got out there? I hope whoever's been here has got a likes on this video because I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's here though. You're taking your time to be here, and you don't even know how much I appreciate that, man. It really, you don't know. Yeah, 971. Make sure you send me that over. What you're looking for, man. I knew you would, and you always do. But make sure you send me over what you're looking at, dude, because I can mix you up something for real. I'll be happy to. If you like tobacco flavors, I have that too. If you want just fruit flavors. Well, if you go here, look. This section and this section that you can't even see, there's two sections that are like this. Is all VSO. That's just one company, but I got 2 rows of that. Over here, that's all one company of Flavor West. That's another company. That's another company. That's another company. That's another company. That's another company that you can't see. And that's another company you can't see. That's another company. 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 And that's another company. Those are all different types of flavors I have. And so I have, like I said, there's over 700 flavors. So you tell me what you're looking for. I'm sure I can mix you up something. Hell yeah, that sounds really good. Peanut butter cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Lemmy, don't go anywhere. I don't know if you can see that. It says, yes, we cheesecake. The best cheesecake cheat you can get. Trez, what is going on, man? What's going on, Trez? Where you been, brother? You just take some of that cheesecake there, Lemmy, and add your peanut butter that you were using. I don't know what peanut butter you're using, but the TPA and hang on, I can't tell you the name. I can tell you the name if I could tell you if I could remember it. It's if you go over to Bull City, it's called SA. It's something aromas, but it's SA. Delosi cheesecake is the shit too, man. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, definitely. 971. Send it over in my email and in my messenger, and I'll mix you up something. Yeah, I like Alice in Chains too, but that's an original. That's an original. I took that from the concert. We got 5 people. Heck yeah, I'm appreciating each and every one of you guys out there. Hell yeah, Lemmy. That's right. I think that's what year were you born again, Triz? I can't remember the year you were born. It's been so long. I'm sorry, son. Don't tell me 93. Just don't tell me 93, okay? Old Snoop Dogg was just saying, he's like, give me a hit of that shit, motherfucker. So hang on a minute. I love these. Absolutely, Levy. AC/DC was an amazing, even when after what's his name, their first singer passed. Ear. Ugh. Bon Scott, yes. Thank you, Triz. I'm a little on the other side, you know? And not only have I been smoking here for an hour and 45 minutes, but prior to that, I was already a couple sheets to it. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I had a message. Now you got to be bringing in Pac. Why you got to be doing that? Come on. You know where Pac is, right here all the time, man. Nice. Just think about it. Kiss is still going on tour. The geriatric tour. Still love him though, man. I don't care. Poison was amazing. I seen Poison. Never saw Def Leppard or Cheap Trick. I think I remember Jackal, yes. Nice, Lemmy. Fuck yeah. See, my best concert, I would have to say, I went to go see Aerosmith in Hartford, Connecticut, in the Hartford Civic Center. And Blackfoot opened up for him. Blackfoot was better than Aerosmith that night. They blew Aerosmith off the stage. Aerosmith just couldn't match up that night, honestly. Blackfoot was fucking amazing. They come out playing Train, dude. It just blew the place apart. Absolutely. Keith Moon was amazing. Absolutely, Triz. Hey, Triz, I don't know if I ever asked you, but do you know what Pink Floyd and Dale Earnhardt have in common? Their last hit both was the train, was the wall. Their last hit was the wall. Biggest hit was the wall. Yeah, I'm too stoned, dude. I shouldn't try to tell jokes when I'm this stoned. All right, what time is it? It's 8:30. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna shut this thing down here. Be looking out though. I had some fun tonight. I'm gonna try to get some more people. Like I said, I'm gonna try to line up some vendors also, or representatives of some companies also. So like when I do these lives, I want to bring them in, and this way here, just try to like interview them a little bit. I love that one, Lemmy. Yes, thanks, 971. I appreciate it, man. Much love, brother. Triz, I never forget about you. You've been in my heart for many years. I love you, brother. All right, everybody. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will be back. I had a fucking blast. We'll be doing this a lot more, like I said, but it's probably going to be on Friday nights. I have tomorrow off. And everybody, stay peace. Let's get a fucking hit and get the fuck out of here. All right, everybody. So until the next time. Peace.